Hey guys, I'm Jeff Ritter. Today we're going to go over the chassis information on the Snap-on MT-55 franchise truck. First we're going to start with the chassis batteries. They're located in the lockable storage box right behind the passenger front wheel. So you just open up the T-handle, turn it, and there's a rubber stopper that locks the door in. So here you'll see the chassis batteries that start up the truck. There's really no maintenance that goes along with these batteries. So that's where these are located, and the box is lockable if you wanted to lock this box up. And to close it, you just push it in and push the T-handle box back in. And now we'll go check out some information on the dash. All right, now that we're in the truck, we're gonna fire it up. And then we'll go through the side here. Over here you have the air suspension dump valve. So if you need to dump the air, you just flip the switch to the left and you'll feel the back of the truck go down. And once it's all the way out, you can re-air up the bags by just flipping the switch back to the right, and you'll see the air gauge. It's dropping down, but now it'll catch back up now that the air compressor is pumping back up. And then down here you'll see the lights. That's the light switch for your headlights and running lights. And then your windshield wiper, just turn that, and then washer is push it. And then this is the brightness or dimness of your panel lights, your dash lights. You'll see down here, this black lever here is your parking brake. So it is engaged now. To disengage, you push it all the way down. And then to re-engage, you pull it back up. And there is a warning indicator on the dash as well that shows the parking brake is engaged. And then on the cluster itself, you have your RPM gauge, miles per hour, fuel, other temperature gauges, and then also down here you'll see these green bars are the DEF fluid. So this is part of the truck's regeneration process because of the diesel particulate filter that is on there. You'll need to regen the truck depending on how big your route is. You might manually need to regenerate it, or it'll do it automatically if you're riding on the highway over 40 miles an hour for about 20 minutes or so. It'll automatically do it. If you need to do a manual regen, you need to be in park with the parking brake on and the cruise control button on, which is right down here. The cruise control needs to be on, and there is an indicator on the dash as well. And then the truck will need to be calling for the regen, and then you just push and hold the regen button here for a couple seconds, and then the RPM gauge will go up, and then you'll have to be in park for about half hour, 45 minutes or so, and you'll just want to make sure that the exhaust area on the truck is clear of any debris or anything, because the exhaust coming out of the truck will be hot. So that's that. There also is an exhaust brake button on the truck. There's an exhaust brake on the truck that helps you slow down if you're going down steep hills, or especially with an inventory load. As I mentioned earlier, this is the cruise control button, and then your resume or set on the cruise control as well. For routine maintenance and service intervals on the chassis, on the engine, you can see your owner's manuals for Freightliner and Allison and Cummins. And then also in your truck paperwork, you'll see it's called an MT-45 and 55 service interval sheet. They're both the same. It gives you mileage and what needs to be done at that mileage in the recommended intervals.